All right, welcome to the Regular Guys Beer Podcast, episode 1. I'm one of your hosts, Sean. Wow, I am Sheldon.
No, you are not Sean.
I
you
am
are
Sheldon.
Sheldon. And this is your other host, Sean. And today we are drinking on Catawba White Zombie White Ale beer.
Because it's Halloween season and everything is...
And it has a zombie on the front who looks like a black person, so I'm going to say this is borderline racist. Yeah, this is borderline racist.
Is it borderline?
He totally has black features.
He's borderline racist.
Look at those eyebrows and the nose. And how do you even have a nose on a skeleton?
I don't know. He's supposed to be a zombie, not a fucking skeleton.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, before we... this is the second take. And we just started. We were talking about the Vegas shooting, which happened like 3 weeks ago. And Sean was saying that, you know, the guy got killed. They killed him, which is fine. He should have gotten killed. I was going to say that he should have been arrested, but he would have probably gotten off on some technicality.
Well, I think what happened was that he took his own life.
Oh, well, he would have gotten off on technicality if they were taking him to jail anyway. It would have been some bullshit like, oh, he had post-traumatic stress, or, you know, he had a mental issue, or some dumb shit like that.
Did you not see the photo of this guy? This guy looks like he had some mental issues.
Wow, he looks like a crackhead. But he had like 18 guns or some shit. Like he's ready to go to war.
I mean, I guess you just don't feel like reloading. When you don't feel like reloading, you just
you just unload. But I mean, it's like now the world that we live in, it's unsafe to go fucking anywhere. Can't go down the street. Can't go to a concert, a country music concert.
I watch my back at all times.
I don't have to because I go from work to home.
My black senses tingle when I'm out in highly public places. I went to a Falcons game 2 weeks ago. I'm sorry, 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I was on hiatus.
I'm going to go. Actually, I think next year I'm going to buy a gun.
I was totally on hiatus. I was like, where are they at? Where? I'm not even watching the Falcons game. I'm looking up in the daggone
to make sure there ain't shit fucking going. Like ain't nothing going on. Ain't nobody.
I'm looking
near
the top that didn't even open up while I was there. The whole reason why I went to the game was I wanted to see the top open up.
You paid? How much did you pay for your ticket?
Man, I actually got tickets for free, so I shouldn't really be bitching that much. I shouldn't be bitching that much, but I got the tickets for free.
And then you got to just see the thing open.
No, it did not open. That's what I was pissed off about.
Why didn't it open?
Because something's wrong with it. It's broken. I got a slice idea, but the whole
time...
How
did it already broken? It just...
I don't know, but the whole time I was looking up there like, where's the shooter? Where's the shooter?
Where's the motherfucker that's sitting up there right now? Like I was telling you, like, if that dude would have gone to jail, I watched enough Law and Order, he's going to get away with some bullshit. There's going to be some technicality, and the judge's going to be like, oh, it's okay, just let him go. He just killed... How many people did he kill? Like a lot.
No, I don't think there would have been a technicality. I think he would have got life.
Life without parole.
What that life, man? The dude killed like 58 people.
But for what reason? What is the reason for doing any of this shit?
That right there is the number one thing I'm mad about. That right there is the main reason why I personally feel like there could be a conspiracy behind this. Because what's the point in doing something and not leaving a reason behind? Whenever you're mad at somebody, you ever been mad at somebody and you're just texting and you're just mad. You and your girl, you're just mad, you're texting, but you gonna make sure that you get that point across.
You gonna get that last word.
The last thing is gonna be like, well, you left the fridge open and that was just it.
Yeah, so. I mean, that's gonna happen. Fucking hamsters going ham over there. Well, yeah, like, you trying to get that, but, I mean, maybe it was just one of those, I don't know, motherfucker just crazy.
The guy was a millionaire.
Yeah, what?
The guy had over $1 million in the bank.
So what the fuck was he doing this shit for? You gotta pay someone to do it.
He was in a hotel room for like 4 days before he did this. Sheldon.
What?
I'm just saying.
He was in the hotel room for 4 days.
But you know what's the most messed up part? What I was out there thinking about at work was all the people who probably lost their job because they were in the hospital hurt. You gotta think about it. Okay, you're in the crowd, you're getting shot at, you lose your phone, you get shot, you're in the hospital for like 2-3 days, and I mean they're only gonna contact your close to kin. They're not gonna really call your job. And then your boss don't even believe you because you've been calling out sick all the time anyway.
Damn it, Tyrone.
Anyway, so then you lost your job. Now
I ain't gonna lie. That's like one of those far-fetched. Like, why did you come to work for like 3 weeks? I got shot. What?
I guess so. And then they don't even believe you.
Of course they ain't gonna believe you. That's far
better
fetched.
yet, or better yet, imagine how many people use that excuse as their excuse why they didn't go to work. Man, I mean, I'm just saying. Me, I would have thought about it and said, you know what? I'm not going to work at all this week if I lived in Vegas or any other area, because then I'll just tell my boss, hey, I was in the whole catastrophe with the shooting, lost my phone, I got hit in the shoulder, didn't remember where I was at. I was just a mess. I was a wreck. I was scared to come out of my house.
But Sean, your GeoTrack said you were in Atlanta. They were nowhere near you. But no,
my GeoTrack.
Sean actually went to Vegas and he saw like the big memorial that they put out for everybody. But I mean, the world's a crazy place because now we got neo-Nazis.
Ben had neo-Nazis.
Yeah, but now they're like rampant.
Charleston, yeah, that right there is a whole nother issue. Like just like that chick that got hit by the car. Do you think? I mean, like I doubt the last thing that she thought was that she was gonna get hit by that car. There was a incident that happened in Charleston where they had their white supremacy meeting at, and some dude from Ohio decides to take his car through a crowd of people.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That was on YouTube or whatever.
Yeah, and
but
one chick got killed.
It does not make sense in my mind. It's like, why are you doing this? Okay, I get it. Some people like just realize I don't like black people. Blah blah blah. Okay, then
they should make people write.
Move.
They should make somewhere. People write like a 10-page essay for doing something the reason why they did it when they get locked up.
But it's like you know, I don't like black people.
I need a conclusion. I need a conclusion to this.
I need a conclusion to all this shit. Like you can't take your kids to school because they might shoot up a fucking school.
Sandy Hook.
Or they might be like, what is
right
it?
There's what happened to Sandy Hook. Got shot up.
Yeah, what is it? The dude, like, I think it was like last year, who left his baby in the car. There's like people like leaving kids in the car. How the fuck you leave your kid in the car?
And you know that they
8 hours.
They actually arrested that guy. That guy got locked up.
I mean, he probably getting
did it on purpose.
He probably getting butt fucking prison right now.
Nah, man, it's worse than that.
It's just worse than getting butt fucking prison.
Yo,
other than dying.
Man, prison's pretty bad.
Never been there. Drove by it a few times.
I mean, I've never been there, but I watched Night of, and it looked pretty bad.
And there was like what was it? There was this lady who put her kids in the oven. Like she put the kids in the oven, and then she turned the oven on. So 2 of them died, but one of the kids saw it, and they were like, "Oh, she's I guess she's going through the post traumatic stress, which is what women go through. A lot of women go through that shit. Like." You hold the baby for so long, and when the baby's born,
but you wonder what the sad part about all that is?
The fact that the kid watched his brothers and sisters die.
No. If you think about half of the things that deal with in that sense, has to deal with money. I'm not gonna say directly with money, indirectly with money. Could you think about it? If you're rich, you got millions and millions in the bank. You're not worried about being stressed out about with your kids because you could easily pay for a nanny.
Yeah, you can.
You can pay for a nanny.
That shit's expensive.
You can leave your kids with your in-laws and go on a vacation to get your mind off of everything. There's so many other things that you can do when you got money. Exactly.
That shit ain't cheap, man. That shit's fucking expensive.
Yeah, but when you're broke and you're just stuck,
stress.
and you're just stuck and you're just stressed,
you get stressed the fuck out.
Shit happens.
That should just be stressed the fuck out. I mean, thank God I don't get stressed too much, but god damn, I can just imagine that shit. What are you doing? Why are you looking at it like that?
I'm looking at the White Zombie because I'm like still trying to figure out like what is the full taste that I'm getting of this white ale?
Wheat, because it says wheat. Where is it? It says what? Additions of coriander and orange peel. Ooh. Gives it a fruity and spicy character. That's
what I taste. The orange peel. The orange peel.
So it's like fucking what is it? Blue Moon.
Yeah.
So this episode was supposed to be camera. Again, just like the intro was supposed to be a camera episode. But y'all didn't bring the tripod and
I did it on purpose. I'm looking rough.
You're looking rough, dude. My hair is growing. My hair is growing back.
Scruffy's my name today. Scruff.
My hair is growing back. I don't like it. There it is.
I really have that Childish Gambino going on today.
Oh my god.
I really got that Childish Gambino going on today.
So
speaking of Childish,
what about Childish?
Do you think he should come out with another album?
No. Big Crit dropped an album today.
I know Big Crit dropped that album.
He looks
that album
too.
goes in.
I didn't
That
listen to it,
album
but I know
goes
it came
in.
out because my Instagram
You know,
feed's fucking going ham.
You know the other part I hate is that Tyler said I look like Big Crit. Tyler is like
That's his little brother who got hit by a car when we were younger and survived and then ran home. Oh my God, this kid hit him.
yeah, he totally survived that hit. I can't believe it.
He got hit by a car because he was being chased by a dog and he ran away. Yes.
True, but I mean, at least he made it. He hit that spin move and just kept it going. Our other beer that we're going to be drinking today is New Belgium Voodoo Ranger, 8 hop pale ale. Let's go ahead and take a sip of this. The Voodoo Ranger is actually pretty good. Got a nice little bottle to it too. Skull head with a look like a ranger hat. Pretty cool. I actually pretty do dig this beer. It's pretty good.
Oh, sorry for that.
The Voodoo Ranger is really good.
Voodoo Ranger. Ow. Shit, my fucking tent. Thank God the shit's healed. Sorry about that. I had kid problems. As in, it is almost 8 and the baby's ready to go to sleep. And I'm doing it in my room, which is a bad idea.
Yeah, 8 to 9:30 is like the time.
Oh my God, you back again. All right, fuck. First way you got enough time to day.
Cut and chop. I told you, just cut it. You can see where it starts and begins.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to listen to this shit. Right about
No, back row.
whatever. I'll listen to it. Anyway, back. All right. So what were we talking about?
Back to the regular guy beer review. We're talking about this New Belgium Voodoo Ranger 8 hop pale ale with the cool bottle to it.
I think what we should do. There's a
I had
place.
to get this as a tattoo. Pretty cool.
Okay, don't do that. That's the first thing you don't do. Don't do that.
Why not?
Why would you get the fucking logo?
No.
That's like me getting a 211 logo.
No, I'm not talking about that part.
No, I mean, I'm talking about the
just
skeleton.
Okay, why not?
Cause
And then put my own swag on it.
yeah, we still say swag.
Yeah, swag is still a word. It's still around.
Oh shit, I thought it died. I thought that shit died. Anyway, there's a place in Atlanta. It's called like Wine and More, but they serve like not traditional beers, like the shit that we're drinking. They don't sell that shit there. So we should really go down there and get like a 6-pack and then do a podcast down there.
Yeah, we should really do a vlog on it.
Yeah,
Maybe like a 15-20 minute vlog.
that's a lot, boy. That is a lot to edit because it's about 45 minutes to get to Atlanta. You know that for a fact.
No, I mean you don't. Man, we just do like.
I mean, I know how to cut it, but I mean, you know, it's like 45 minutes. I gotta cut down like 3 hours of footage down to 15 minutes.
It is.
Especially on like
a lot
a
of work.
Friday, which will be the worst day to do it.
Okay, back to what we were talking about. How you just can't control anything that happens in society anymore.
No, you can't.
You're out and about, something happens. You either gonna go into hide under a rock mode or you're gonna go into defense mode.
I would go into hiding in the rock mode.
I mean,
Because we're parents. I mean, we got people depending on us.
Yeah,
Something to happen, that would be fucked.
yeah, but then again, what if your kid's with you? All I know is if my kid is with me and something goes down like that, I'm in straight defense mode.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna defend my child.
I will kill somebody.
I would have to stab a nigga. I am not playing
I
that
will
shit.
kill somebody. I mean, no lie to you. The other day, I was walking Layla through the neighborhood, and I heard like everybody's dog out, and I said to myself, if a dog hops one of these fences or comes up and tries to attack Layla, I am going into straight vicious animal mode. I will bite a chunk of meat out of a dog.
Wow, a chunk of meat?
Yes.
Vegans don't like that one.
I'm not vegan.
Me neither. My brother's vegan.
Yes, your brother is vegan.
I wish.
I don't even know how that even happened. I saw it happen. I saw the whole transition the whole time I was working out with him. From the moment that he turned vegetarian. No, from the moment he was meal prepping and he was still eating meats.
Yeah.
Okay? And we were working out, and it was the first of the year, and he said, I'm going to go vegetarian for a month. And I was like, okay, well, a month went by, and I said, yo, so how was it? He was like, yo, my grocery bill was so cheap. You know what? I don't even think your brother is vegan or even went vegetarian to do it for himself. He did it because of how cheap it is.
Because it is cheap.
David is such a cheap ass.
Yeah,
and
like
you
my
wanna
father.
know why?
My father's the same way.
And you want to know why I know? It's because he never came out like a nutritionist and was like, oh, this is why this is so good for you. And this is why this and that. You want to know the first thing that comes out of his mouth? Yo, my grocery bill for the month was $25. All I ate was lettuce, blueberries, and walnuts.
Dog, I stayed with him for like 2 months. That was the worst 2 months of my life. Like waking up late at night, you're like, oh man, I'm just gonna go to the fridge and grab like some soda or something. There's water.
Nothing.
There's water and there's like veggie chili. I was like, I don't like
There's
this.
no food in there.
There's no fucking shit. I had to cook for him. He came to my job. Him and his old lady.
Mm-hmm.
I had to cook for him.
Mm-hmm.
I made him a veggie plate because it's something that we have on the menu. We basically cook everything in water because
No peanut oil.
vegan. I would cook with the the blended oil,
oh
but
yeah, it's because he's vegan now. Yeah.
yeah, because like there's certain like once your body gets used to like a certain lifestyle, like he told me that he went to this burger place. He can't eat cheese because he doesn't eat meat.
Mm-hmm.
And he asked the lady, was like, yo, is there cheese in this burger, whatever? It's supposed to be vegan. And she was like, no, there's no cheese. So he got it, got home.
I'm gonna call bullshit on that, David.
And he ate it.
David, you are fucking bullshitting. You wanna know why you're bullshitting? Because
That nigga gonna kill
you
you.
got to think about it like this.
I ain't gotta think about
Think about it like this. Okay, when you're a little kid, the first little piece of sugar you get,
that's a crack.
It's like crack, and then you just want sugar, and then like you know how like y'all like start out in Trinidad, so there was probably more than likely certain foods that we had here in the States that y'all just didn't have.
Steak.
Okay.
I haven't had steak till I got here.
Okay. Then you get here and then you eat steak and then you're, especially if it was a good steak, you was like, whoa, yo, this steak is crazy. Or if you went to like McDonald's or some fast food place,
No, we
you
had
was
those
like,
back home.
well,
But it tastes different.
okay, but you like give my point though. The moment that you came to the States, you try something for the first time.
Yeah,
and
you're
then
like,
you
oh
was
my God, this shit's
you-
amazing.
You was like, oh, just like when you go to new restaurants and you try something for the first time, you're like, oh, this is amazing. You know what, David? You're bullshitting, okay? Because that right there is something that your body never had before, and then you end up eating it, and then you like it.
No,
You
he didn't
enjoy
like it. No, he didn't like it. He got sick because there was cheese in it.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about maybe there's something wrong with that food.
I don't know.
Maybe it was just that.
I don't know his lifestyle. His lifestyle is
His lifestyle.
is go to
his
work.
lifestyle is go to work, sit in a truck, drink water all day.
Eat fucking.
He has probably about like 20 bottles of water inside his truck.
Jesus, that much?
Yeah, and then
He doesn't
what
drive.
else? What else? Oh, he doesn't drive in it. Oh yeah, he does.
He
not
hasn't driven in like 5 years.
I know he only drives a work truck
That's it. That's all he drives is
or
work
rental cars whenever you go down in like Hilton Head or something.
truck. I never been there before.
Yes, David, I know your life.
We all know your life,
I know
nigga.
your life.
Damn.
You know, I was actually surprised he went to California for
I'm
that
surprised-
vegan thing.
Well, I'm not really surprised, but I didn't think he would actually go.
I didn't think
He was
gonna
talking
go
about it. I
either.
was like, yeah, he talking about it. He ain't gonna fucking go. I saw the picture. I was like, bring me a t-shirt.
But you know what,
He
David?
didn't bring me a t-shirt.
But you know what, David?
You owe me, motherfucker.
David, I'm totally proud of you.
I'm proud of you too.
And I totally respect the reason why you started doing this. Because I mean, I think all of us are scared of health effects of what we eat on a daily basis.
I can't do it. I work in the kitchen. My job is literally to taste food all day.
Well, that's a difference.
I need to know how a steak tastes
Well, that's
so I can
different.
cook it.
Your brother said the main reason why he started changing his lifestyle was because y'all had a aunt or uncle that passed away of diabetes.
Yeah,
And
he lost both legs.
yeah, and David was like, he instantly heard that story and just
Yeah, he like my uncle. He's my mom's little brother. But if you see him, he's like my mom's about 5'5". This motherfucker like 6'5" when he had legs. Then he lost both legs. And it's like whoa. And like
then-
just my dad like
and
my,
then his daughter too. Did something happen to his daughter?
I don't know.
I forget.
I don't know.
But,
I don't really
follow
them like that.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. David heard the story of it and instantly changed his life.
Good for him because I mean I think next year I'm gonna try and like
It's a little different for us. We are nowhere near what David was.
No,
David was like 3. Like he
was big.
was almost pushing 3.
yeah he weighs as much as I do. And I weigh like about I weigh like 200.
No, he weighs less than you right now.
Oh shit, that's right, he does.
David weighs like 190, 185.
Fuck, he does. He weighs less than me, but
He weighs less than you, and he's taller than you, and
not by much. Not like me an inch.
Nah, a little bit more than that.
Fuck you.
A little
Anyway,
bit more than that.
fuck you, David. You vegan bastard. Go with your fucking tofu and your. What?
Oh wow, my wine.
Sean is drinking Arbor Mist. Hey, you gotta finish this.
Yo, man.
There's like 3 beers on here. Like yours is still. Oh wait.
Yo, man. When I drink my beers, this is going in circulation like Snoop Dogg smoking weed. It just goes. It's just going around.
Would you ever smoke weed with Snoop Dogg? If you could. I wouldn't. I'd be scared. I'd be totally scared. Cause he don't smoke no like mid or like.
Yes, I would.
Man,
I would
die.
There's only like a small list of things I wouldn't do in my life.
Cocaine. No, I tried cocaine. I tried.
I would do it. I was gonna try it. I would not try heroin.
No, I'm not chasing the dragon.
Anything that has to do with me, because I don't like needles. Anything that has to do with some needles, nah, man, fuck you.
Nah, fuck that shit. I mean, I have tattoos. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, you have tattoos? You must like needles."
Nah,
I don't like needles.
Nah, I don't like needles.
That's a different
going
needle.
Through, yeah, that's a different needle.
That shit is not what I want
That
in
is
my life.
death.
Plus, if
That
you have to
is
like
death.
pretty much sell everything or like do some like degrading shit to get high, I'm not with it. I am not with it. Ever suck some dick for some weed? Boo this man.
I don't think it. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna say that. I'm pretty sure
Fuck that
somebody has sucked some dick for some weed.
Who the fuck? Well, I mean, I know some girls that probably do.
Yeah, that's the
why they
reason
don't pay for it.
That's the reason why I said yeah.
That's why they don't fucking pay for that shit.
There are some out there.
I gotta change this, man.
There are some out there.
No.
I mean, some do it just for a purse,
Yeah, I won't.
some shoes,
that.
to get their hair done, to get them nails done.
To get them.
You're not classy if you're giving it up to get your nails done. You are not a
fuck
classy
Christ.
woman.
To get your nails done, it's like $25, $15.
Yeah.
Bitch, you can't fucking get $15.
Man, those are like prostitute prices.
I mean, I took me and Sean, like, whoa, this was way back in the day. I met a stripper, and I took her to there's this place in Atlanta called Looks of Atlanta. It's where all the strippers go to get all their shoes and accessories.
Mm-hmm.
She spent $3,000 with 2 pairs of shoes. Then she paid me $40 in ones, just for gas money. So then, like another.
Were these like crinkly ones?
Yeah, they were like wet. Like,
Man, she could at least earn them.
I mean, she could
Iron them.
earned them.
Earn them.
And,
That right there is
so there was
like,
another time.
That
Like,
right there is Midwest.
so there was
Let me
another time.
earn.
There was like me and Sean went over to go pick her up at this house. Nice house, too. Real nice house. And
What's that hers?
no, it was her uncle's house. He was like
Exactly.
some manager of some rappers or some shit. So like we were over there, we ate the niggas Twinkies and
I put money on it that her mattress was on the floor.
no, I don't know where the fuck. We were just in the kitchen the whole time. The maid comes in, walks
Maid.
in. Yeah, he had a maid that came in.
Okay, then her mattress probably wasn't on.
The maid came in and looked at us and we were like, "Hi," the maid like walked away. And then we're like driving to go get her so she can get a new car. Her uncle calls. It was like, "Who the fuck was them 2 niggas in the house? And I don't want nobody in my fucking house. No one needs somewhere the fuck I live." Blah, blah. She was like, "Those are my 2 cousins. They came in town." Blah, blah. He's like, "I don't give a fuck who they are. They're not supposed to be in my house." Blah, 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 blah. And me and Sean were like, "Oh shit, we about to die." I was like, "God damn it, Sean, you about to kill me again."
May really kill you again.
Fucking with Sean is like pretty much.
Yeah, that's
back
true.
then it was like pretty much me getting my ass
back
decked.
then with Sean Jones, like I really felt
We
like
need to get Sean on the show because Sean's got enough
we do
stories.
need to get Sean Jones on the show.
But he was in Atlanta. We'd have to go. We'd have to travel to Atlanta.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
We just gotta pick him up. Just an Uber.
I mean, he has a car.
I know.
What
Tell
the fuck? Who go Uber that nigga from all the way down to Atlanta? Nigga, I'm broke. I'm broke right now. I'm drinking on your dime. Fucking Uber? Nigga, I used to Uber. It's like $69.
from
Give or
Atlanta?
take. Because if there's traffic, then that brings the meter up.
Okay.
So if he leaves, like say we call him 4 o'clock. No, there might not be that much traffic at 4. I don't know how you gonna get back down though.
That 5 or 6 o'clock.
Yeah, that's just
At 5, 6 o'clock. Yo, people, I saw it on my Instagram today.
Oh,
Who was that? That was Willie. Willie put it on Instagram today.
who's Willie?
Me, you don't remember Willie? Went
Willie
to high
who?
school?
Oh, Willie?
Kershaw. I'm sorry. I don't mean to throw out people's last names in this.
Shit, he shot the government.
I totally shot the government. Yo,
nigga, gonna look him up now. You gonna
yo, Will, my bad. I didn't mean to shout you out like that, but man, I saw it on his Instagram today. He said people stopped moving to Atlanta. We're full.
Yes.
The traffic was crazy.
Nigga, I don't fuck, bro.
Traffic was crazy coming over here to your house. I'm literally only
7:30 at night.
I was only 15 minutes away.
Why was there traffic at 7:30 at night?
I don't know. 316 was like shut down.
What the fuck's going on today? Is anything going on?
No, it's Friday in Atlanta. It's Friday in Atlanta. Everybody's leaving town.
Okay, first of all, just so everyone gets it straight, because I hate when people do this. We don't live in Atlanta. We live in Gwinnett, which is the outskirts of Atlanta.
Yeah.
Because people get that shit confused. They'll be like, I'm from Atlanta. It's like, no, nigga, you live in Lawrence.
Well, see,
you live in Lawrence. It's different.
You want to know the messed up part is that I'm pretty sure Gwinnett's population might be higher than Atlanta's population because everybody wants to live here.
Because
and the county
everyone's
is so
moving
big.
out of Atlanta. So
I
then
know.
Gwinnett's going to become the new Atlanta where we can't fucking go nowhere.
Yo, you know it might be.
Because I'm going to move to Atlanta. No, I don't want to move to Atlanta. Fuck, it smells like pee all the time.
Yeah, but you don't have to drive anywhere though. Man,
Yes, I do have children.
No, I like thought about it, man. Before I like had kids and before everything, I should have lived in Atlanta. Like I'm talking about like heart of Atlanta, like Pryor Street for like maybe like a year to just live the like downtown life.
Yeah, I've been a hipster.
Shit,
Yeah, right.
I should
Everyone
do
thinks
that.
I'm a hipster anyway. Oh my God,
Yeah,
you're
you know
black
what,
and you
man?
have tattoos and you have plugs in your ears. Yes.
Nah, but you know what? Though? I could see you in Little Five.
Bumming it. I used to be my shit.
Man, I could see you bumming in Little
Bruh,
Five.
I used to bum it in Lil 5 like every Saturday.
I could see you with a job at Junkman's daughter.
No, I would never work at Junkman's daughter. Colo maybe. Junkman's daughter, no. That clothes is way too expensive.
If I worked in
for
Little
$40
Five, I
for
would.
a T-shirt that has like an old band that nobody listens to anymore.
It's classic. But
That's
me
not-
personally, I think I would have worked at Little Five Pizza.
Yeah, I'd probably work there.
Little Five Pizza, that is, people don't know about it. A lot of people don't know about Little Five Pizza. Little Five Pizza
Because everybody goes to
is the
Savage.
best pizza there is in Atlanta. Well, I'm gonna say one of the best pizzas here in Atlanta.
Because everybody goes to Savage Pizza because it has all the comic books and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't go to Savage.
Yeah,
I
but-
go to fucking Lil 5 Pizza.
Little
Lil
5
5
Pizza-
special and like a picture of PBR.
Yeah, but you want to
And
know
that's
the
my day.
but you want to know the best thing about Little Five Pizza? It's
delicious.
New York. It's New York style pizza.
Hell yes, it is.
without the grease.
Yeah,
Without the grease,
without
because the crust.
grease.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
If you want to get some New York style pizza and hold the grease, Little Five Pizza is the
niggas
place.
that hold degrees.
There, I mean, like Fellini's, for example.
I never been to Fellini's.
I hate
don't
when I
know
get I hate when I get a Fellini's pizza and it's all just grease, and it's like you pick it up and your cheese just sliding off.
I can't do that now. I
That's
see
just
the
not
reason why,
me.
because like when you become a cook or a chef, when you go to a restaurant, you look at shit way differently. Like for instance, like before, like you could go to like, I don't know, let's say you go to Benihana's, you could just walk in and be like, oh my God, this is spectacular the way that they do all this shit. If you become a chef, you're like, he's not wearing gloves, he's not supposed to be touching chicken, and then he's got touched like fucking shrimp because that's cross contamination. Like if I go to like a restaurant, I'm like, all right, sit down. And be
Chicken
like,
and shrimp is cross contamination.
yeah, because it's two different. If you touch raw chicken and you touch anything else afterwards, that's cross contamination because you can get sick from that. Because chicken is the most disgusting animal ever. Like people think that
Chicken is more disgusting than
it's way more disgusting than pigs.
than pigs.
Way more disgusting than pigs.
What makes you say that?
Because I know that.
I mean, I'm just saying, like,
because
throw some evidence out there.
chickens pretty much walking their own shit all day, and they don't really when you
Pigs don't.
pigs will eat their own shit.
See, oh,
But when
Chickens-
when you
chickens eat-
slaughter a pig, you cut the stomach out. But when you chicken just carry like diseases.
okay,
They have lice too. Chickens also have lice.
okay.
So like chickens are like the most disgusting animals. Granted, we eat the fuck out of chicken. We'll eat the shit out of some chicken. People won't eat pork because it's like, pork, pigs eat pretty much anything. You throw a can at a fucking pig, they're gonna eat it. You throw like a fucking dead body, they're gonna eat that shit. They eat toxics, blah, blah, blah. But like chicken, no. That's why when you cook pork, you cook that shit either well done or well done. You don't cook it any more than that. I mean, people will be like, I want a rare pork chop. No, you don't.
There's only like one thing that I eat off the pig, and that's
Bacon?
what every nigga eats. Bacon.
I know how you niggas like pork.
Now,
Nah, 'cause,
like
that's
my
just
grandmother, my grandma, she be cooking them pig feet, but man, I can't.
I ain't
do
about that, boy.
I'm not about that life.
I tried chitlins once. I will never try that shit again. That shit tastes too bad.
She cooks up chitlins too, but you know what though?
I can't.
No lie. I walked in her house, and you know most of the time when somebody's cooking chitlins, it stinks, right?
Yes, because it's fucking intestines.
Bruh, these chitlins had no smell to them.
She's a witch.
They had no smell to them.
Your grandmother's a witch. Wait, is the one that
you want to know what I think it is? No, it's not. It's not the one that passed away a long time ago.
Oh, by the way, hold on. I'm gonna stop you right now. Your house was in the news. Your old house.
Yes, my old house was in the news.
Now, see, but me and David did not know that because we were in Trinidad at the time. So we came back. My brother was like, "Yo,
Hopewell's house.
Hopewell's house on news." Like, what the fuck? What? He was like, "It was a meth house." Like, I'm sorry, it's a what now?
For all y'all that don't know, everybody call me Hopewell.
Well, hopeless. We used to call you hopeless too.
Yeah, they used to call me Hopeless, you assholes.
I don't fucking care about it, bitch.
But I didn't care about it.
Yeah, don't fuck about it. No, but like he was saying, like they blocked up the whole street. There's like fucking SUVs everywhere. I was like, it was a meth house, and then the house was for sale. And I wanted to be a real asshole about it. I was gonna be like, oh, this is a nice house, yeah. So you're gonna tell us about the
meth lab?
The meth lab? Like, what are you talking about? No, this meth lab. And I was gonna put like some real personal shit, like, I heard somebody died in this house too.
Nobody died in the house.
Well, they don't know that.
My grandmother did not pass away.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna tell them that.
She passed away at the hospital.
It's like, I heard someone died in this house. What are you talking about? I heard someone died. There was a problem up in
but you know what though?
Room.
But you know what though? I will tell you one thing. There was one year, I was out of high school and everything, and we were painting my old room, and there was a bullet in the wall.
Dog, I'm so glad y'all motherfuckers moved.
Now, let me tell you, there was when we first moved into the house, we painted my room, everything. Okay, there was no holes in those walls.
The fuck.
Now let me tell you, like 5-6 years go by, and like we like repainted the room, and there was a bullet. It wasn't like through the wall in the wood. It was like sitting there in the sheetrock.
What'd you do with it?
What do you mean what I do with the bullet? I mean, I just took it out and just threw it away.
Good job.
Threw it away. But that thing was like at leg angle. So I was like, yo, whoever shot it had to be like at the street, because you remember how it dipped down?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
niggas fucking shoot.
So I was like, yo, did somebody try to kill me?
I mean, I'm gonna probably throw myself out here, but me and another unnamed person that I don't want to say the name of kind of was throwing rocks one time. Kind of hit someone's car. Oh, and we saw it.
Oh,
don't say said name.
No, that right there doesn't matter, because back in the day,
because they fucking drove off. They didn't like stop and got out. They like fucking peeled off.
God,
I'm a delinquent.
Back in the day, we used to take bottle rockets. Me and Tony, we used to take bottle rockets, and we used to fire them off of Mike Fam's hill onto the cars that drove by.
What the fuck is wrong with us? Oh, that's right. We didn't have internet or like smartphones, so we had no choice but to be outside and fucking be delinquents. Fucking pushing the goddamn computer chairs off from goddamn hill.
We did not go in until about 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning was like the time.
Or until Sean's dad.
We were like, nah.
Until Sean stepped out. It's like, Sean, get home. And it's like, oh, wait, we gotta go.
No, that was Sean go home.
Like, I had to go home.
Me and my boy Tony.
Gonna come out. Nah, I don't want Miss Jazz to come out. That's gonna be hell to pay.
Me and my boy Tony walked those streets. Walked the streets all night.
Yeah, we know, because we used to see y'all ass.
Yo, speaking of walking streets.
No, not walking the streets.
Do you know that a friend of ours got arrested on national TV that lived in your neighborhood?
Was it SN?
No.
Glasses?
No.
Girl?
Yes.
Asian?
Yes.
I know.
I seen it, and then I ran into her at a local night spot here in Gwinnett.
In Gwinnett?
Yeah, she works at a local night spot as a waitress here in Gwinnett.
God, should we go?
I mean,
is she still working there?
You want to know the funniest thing about it?
That she got arrested?
Another person was trying to talk to her.
Was it R.A.?
No, it was Jared. I'm not gonna throw any last names out there.
I don't know what you're talking about. He's a nurse. He also drives a minivan.
Yo, I don't know who you're talking about, but he's a I don't
fucking hear He's not my friend.
You're real slick. But anyway,
I'm not slick.
Yeah,
I mean, like, cause he took us to the club.
Well, he's divorced now.
Yeah, what?
He's divorced now.
He was married?
Yeah, he was married.
Oh, shit.
I think he married like one kid.
Maybe he was in a minivan, though. Last time I was at Walmart, and he, like...
Well, that makes sense why he was in a minivan.
Yeah, because he was like, oh, hey, gentlemen. I was like, hey, dude, don't touch my hand. But still, what's up, buddy? He's like, yeah.
He talked to you for about 2 hours, didn't he?
No, because I had to go. Because I had
Okay,
the kids in the
okay,
car. I
okay,
was like,
okay,
man, I got to fucking go. I mean, I had the kids in the car, the old lady in the car. I was like, yeah, I got to go.
That guy will talk your head off.
Yeah, not long my head off, because nigga, I will fucking leave.
But yeah.
I will straight walk away.
But yeah, truck got arrested for stealing fur jackets out of Burlington Coat Factory.
How the fuck you get...
I don't know.
Why did you think like they was not going to get caught?
It was a... Tony called me, was like, yo, I just saw a truck get arrested on cops.
I want to find that clip and watch it
like,
over and over.
I was like, who? Why? And just why? I asked the reason why like 3 times. Like, why?
Like, why?
Why did that happen?
Why would you do that? Why did you? You did not think it was gonna get caught? It's fucking. What? They have
Never.
cameras everywhere.
I never got an answer. The world will never know. But anyway, on to other things.
I never thought that she, of all people,
On to
out
other things.
of the people that we know, would have been caught doing some dumb shit.
Yo, everything.
At least
that
thought it
you,
would be like-
everything that you think that happens to around people are the people that you least expect it to be. That's how
Does
that
Ryan
that's
still
how it
not
works.
like black girls?
Ryan does not like black girls. And you know what? Speaking of Ryan, the other day he stopped by my job.
Fuck him.
And I said, Ryan, why you block Sheldon off of all your social networks? He said, because Sheldon be talking that shit.
That's what the fuck I do, you dumb fuck. That's my job, to talk shit. That's all I do is talk
He
shit.
said, Sheldon talking that shit.
Yeah, and I still talk that shit. I got a story about that shit too, boy. Woo! It out there. I almost took one of his girls in one time in my house. You know the old house?
Was this the chick that was from Carolina?
Nigga, I don't know what the fuck the bro.
It doesn't matter, but she was the one that was from. I only remember there being one that came.
Yeah, he
to
brought
the house.
2.
Oh, he brought 2.
He brought 2. There was one girl he brought, and like, cause you know Ryan don't smoke or drink or. Live.
I think that's the one that I'm talking about right now.
Well, she came like
because she just got bored.
Yeah, cause she came up to my room. She was like, "Hey," I was like, "Hello." She was like, "What you doing?" I was like, "Drinking some beer." She was like, "Oh, can I drink some of your beer?" I was like, "Yeah, you can drink some of beer." And I was like, she's like, "Where you going?" I was like, "I'm gonna go outside and grab a smoky." Like, "Can I come with you?" I was like, "Yeah, you can come outside."
She just followed you.
And I was like, if I wasn't such a good friend, I'd fuck your bitch right now, not tell you, and let you fuck her. Cause I am that dirty. Well, not that dirty, not anymore. Cause now I'm a dad and I'm all fat and old and nobody wants me. But I was like, back then, I would have done it, and I would never told your ass. So fuck you, Ryan. Since you wanna, I'm talking shit. Yo, he rest in peace to Gino. But this nigga said that Gino motherfucker was cock blocking him one time. I was like, dog, you were trying to have sex in the living room with your dog in the room. Any woman that's all about like, oh, let's just go fuck on the couch that you don't even pay for with your dog sitting there is that's wifey material. You should wife her up right now. Cause I mean, yeah, you should wife her up. Dog,
Don't be so harsh on my boy Ryan. We've known him for what, like 17
I don't give a fuck.
we know
Did he
him for
forget who the fuck I am? I'm the king shit dog. I'll talk shit all day.
You are the king shit talk.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. There goes your trophy.
Fuck you.
But anyway,
I thought shit
on
all
to
day.
other things. Yo, so let's talk about Donald Trump
wanna talk
shooting. Well, we got to talk about him shooting 3-pointers to Puerto Ricans with paper towels.
Yeah, I saw that. Why did he do that?
She wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Wait, why was he doing that? Why did he
Man,
feel...
it's just disrespectful.
But why did he feel the need to do like, oh, I'm just going to throw it? Why would you do that? Obama wouldn't do that. Obama would be like, here you go.
Yeah, but I don't know. See, the thing is that you can't go back and see how he would react towards white folks giving them paper towels and Puerto Ricans giving them paper towels
he
and
was
black
fucking
people.
throwing them shit.
He was just throwing them out there inside the crowd. Disrespectful.
I'm drinking apple juice. I'm drinking apple juice.
Sheldon's over here drinking apple juice and a Coke 45.
I hate my life right now.
Why do you hate your life right now?
Cause You got me drinking fucking edible juice.
I don't have you doing nothing.
You opened it and you put it in front of me.
I didn't open it. You opened it.
What the fuck am I gonna do? Not drink the shit? I mean, I'm gonna let you drink two. Then
That's how you know you're alcoholic.
Well, your wife will kill my ass.
Whatever somebody puts in front of you, just drink it.
I don't know what the fuck it is. It's gross.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, man.
Your wife will kill my ass.
Yo, Donald Trump is just straight disrespectful.
But y'all voted for him.
I didn't vote for him.
He's the new head of state for the Americas. Y'all voted for him. Y'all could have had Hillary.
Why did
y'all could have had Bernie Sanders?
Bernie.
Bird, you could have felt the bird. But no, you picked the
Anybody
orange.
could have been in this office except for him.
And he's always on fucking Twitter. Talking about fucking something Kaepernick with the fucking bending.
He's
Who fucking cares?
He is really hating on the NFL football players.
But why? It doesn't even fucking matter.
Because he doesn't like black people. He doesn't like
Well,
Spanish
he's fucking
people.
starting war on goddamn
only
North
people-
Korea.
Me personally, I feel like the only people like white folks. And not even just every white folk, rich white folks. That's the only thing he likes. If
Great,
you're not,
because they got money. That's why he doesn't give a shit.
like,
But he's starting.
but you know what the messed up part is that I envision him. I don't know why, but for some reason I envision him in a room with O.J. Simpson and Bill Gates.
Bill Gates.
Yeah, I think.
Bill Gates?
Well, you know what? I think I have stuck in my head. You remember the episode of Family Guy where it was like Bill Gates?
Oh yeah, they're all flying
and all the
around
rich guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, that right there.
He was like, they look like ants.
Right there's
They
what I
are
got
ants,
stuck in my
Peter.
head. That right there's what I got stuck in my head.
Donald Trump's a fucking tard.
Because I mean,
People voted for. They went out in droves and were like, "This is the best candidate."
I mean the same
we
thing
can
goes
get.
for OJ. I'm not a nigga.
OJ
I'm
did
OJ.
No,
okay?
OJ did. No, that nigga did. I'm gonna fuck with anybody. That nigga
Man, OJ
did that
didn't
shit.
do it.
That
His
nigga
son-
did that shit.
His oldest son did it.
No, OJ did it.
His oldest son
OJ
did it.
did that shit.
His oldest son did that.
OJ
I don't care what anybody say. His oldest son did that right there.
OJ did it.
For all of y'all that don't know what we mean by did it, we mean
He killed that white bitch with a small ass glove. And when they put the glove on him, the shit don't fit. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. Negro Sims over here. We're at like 45 minutes almost.
Well, folks, y'all about to get 5 more minutes of us just bullshitting and talking.
OJ
5
fucking
more
did it.
minutes.
OJ did it.
OJ
He had a
did not
book
do
that
it.
said, "What if I did it?"
I saw OJ get in his probation hearing. He was like pointing at people like, "Thank you," like as if he won an award and he was thanking everybody for helping him.
Thank you for helping me go to jail
Thank
faster.
you. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, you know what? Thank you. Hey, you in the back?
Yo.
Thank you.
Okay. Since we only got so little time,
Usually most podcasts run about an hour.
I think that what are your thoughts on edibles?
I don't like edibles. They scare me.
Edibles scare you?
I don't like them because they fuck me up too much.
Well, I got
Because-
this message from somebody that was up there saying, watch out for your kids and how
Yeah.
they might end up getting edibles, and which gummy bears are the #1 type of edible.
And cookies.
Yes.
But here's the fucked up things about edibles. If you eat edibles, you don't know that you're high till about like 30 minutes later. Because they hit you like, that's how hard they hit you. Because it's going to be like, man, this cookie tastes funny. You eat the whole thing and you're
Well,
like,
it all depends on like milligrams. Like on Joey Diaz's podcast, he be giving his sound guy like edibles, but he'll wrap them in a 500 milligram wrapper when they're really like a 500 milligram edible.
that's fucked up, man.
You know, that's so messed up.
That ain't right. You can't even fucking function.
Joey Diaz is crazy.
No, man, because like I tried.
You know who Joey Diaz is?
No.
He's the big Italian guy from dang, what was that Adam Sandler movie with the football? When they were in
Waterboy?
prison. No, when they was in prison.
Oh, fuck. Fucking.
I forget what the name of the movie was.
Look it up now.
But Joey Diaz is in that movie now.
Nah,
And
'cause,
if
like,
for all y'all that don't know Joey Diaz, look up his podcast, Church of What's Happening. It's pretty good.
The Longest Yard.
Yeah, The Longest Yard. Joey
Fucking
Diaz.
great
is in it.
comedies in that movie too. That movie made $190 million.
So we'll be back on next Wednesday. Next week we'll probably be talking about Weinstein. We need to talk about some Weinstein.
Henry Weinstein?
Yo, that dude is the mastermind of smashing chicks in Hollywood.
So is Charlie Sheen, but he has HIV and his bitch is still gonna fuck it.
I don't get how he got HIV, but they have,
how you don't understand how you don't got HIV?
No, this thing, you know, they got this thing now called PrEP that they're talking about that's supposed to be a pill that you take that keep you from getting the actual HIV disease. PrEP.
All right, well, that's
And
the end
that
of
right
this
there-
episode because we're talking about HIV, and I'm really not in the mood to talk about this shit. So, I'm gonna go edit this. Actually, I'm gonna edit this shit right now. That means I have to go online and fucking find photos for shit. God damn it! I'm about to do so much work.
Thanks, Sheldon. I appreciate all the work that you put into this podcast. Everybody enjoy your week. Stay safe. Check us out next Wednesday.
And the words of this dude I work with: stay black, stay strapped, no condoms. Bye.